What is up, guys? This is Luke with LP Cubing, and today we're going to be unboxing some new speed cubes from the cubicle.us. So in here are some highly anticipated releases from MoYu and from GAN. So we have the GAN 249 2x2s, which is the first 2x2 ever produced by GAN, and we also have the mass-produced version of the GuoGuan YueXiao Pro. And the reason why I never got the original GuoGuan YueXiao Pro or the cubicle magnetic one is because I knew that one day they would come out with a mass-produced one, so I figured I would just get that. We have a cubicle stand that comes here, and of course the Halloween sticker that comes with the orders. So let's go ahead and start with the GAN 2x2s. So as I said before, this is the first 2x2 that has ever been released by GAN, and it uses the GES not V2 system that is also new. They were only available in stickerless. Let's go ahead and get into this. I'm very excited to try it out. That's pretty unique. New design on the tensioning tool. This has some weird packaging. Alright, so it comes with a little pamphlet here. Let's go ahead and get into the actual puzzle. So right away, I'm just noticing the sticker shades, and they're kind of, they're very dull. The red is really dark, just kind of nasty looking. And this thing is extremely light. I have a feeling that when I turn this, it's going to be really fast. Will this cube become my main? I doubt it, considering I have a magnetic 2x2 currently as my main. If they come out with the magnetic version, I'd definitely like to see it. Let's go ahead and get on first turns. Oh man, that is rough. That's pretty rough. Ooh. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not good at all. You can hear it. It's got an extremely scratchy, sandy feeling to it. Those GES nuts also much smaller than the 3x3 ones, which is why they need that new tensioning tool, but it's very scratchy. And I have never felt a cube like this in my entire life. I don't know how to describe it. It almost feels like you're turning on cardboard, I guess I'd have to say. And I've heard rumors about this cube for a long time. I was excited, really excited for it to come out, because of course, I'm a huge fan of the 356 Airs. GAN Air SM is my main. Now it finally comes out, and it is not good at all. Yeah, it feels like cardboard. Turning is pretty stiff and frictiony, and you can just hear it too. It's not good. I don't feel like I can turn quickly with it. It catches a lot. It's pretty slow. Let's go ahead and do a corner cutting test. Yeah, not really past 45. Just at really is the limit. Reverse. So corner cutting is not as good. It doesn't feel like it's tensioned, too tight either. So that's just the way it is. And you see how poorly I'm turning this. It's very ugh. I do not like this cube at all. Let me go ahead and lube it and see if it performs any better. Alright, so I went ahead and lube this with a combination of DNM 37 and lubrical silk. Yes, it feels better, but no, it doesn't feel good. Performance, I guess, is not that big of an issue. I mean, corner cutting's not horrible. It would probably get better if I loosened it a little bit. It does catch quite a bit though. Corner cutting is a lot better, like on this side. Well, it was, for example, than on this side, where it catches quite a bit. Performance isn't that bad, but it just feels so bad. You can just hear it. Let me go ahead and turn it pretty slowly. It's just extremely scratchy, sandy. It feels cheap. It feels very bad. I'm really disappointed. I was looking forward to this because I love GAN cubes. Does not feel like a GAN cube. It looks bad. It feels bad. Even just if you scratch it here, it feels very cheap and light. I do not recommend this at all. If you like GAN cubes, you're not going to like this. It does not feel like a GAN cube. I almost want to say that it feels gross. That's not even like a term that you use in cubing at all, and it's very, very bad. Well, that was pretty disappointing, but at least we have another cube to look forward to, a mass-produced GuoGuan YueXiao Pro. So the YueXiao was one of the biggest cubes of 2016, and the YueXiao Pro came out, and when it came out, it was a pretty big deal. And a lot of people liked it. I never really saw anybody make it their main. Some people I've heard have said it was main worthy, they just don't like the feel of it that much. I never had a YueXiao or YueXiao Pro or a cubicle YueXiao Pro M, so I'm really excited. I've actually never even owned a GuoGuan cube, even though they're just a sub-brand of MoYu. Comes with quite a bit of stuff here, cube stand, a tensioning screwdriver, all of that, but what we're really here for is the cube. I have very high hopes for this cube. It costs about as much as a magnetic Weilong. I think it's a little bit more. I'm definitely expecting good things out of this. Whoa. That's really nice. I really like the feel of that. Magnets are not that strong at all. Let me go ahead. The magnets aren't, they don't have a bumpy feel as much, but they have like a clicky and a clacky feel that causes a bit of catching. Yeah, they don't really feel like some other magnetic cubes I use. Maybe they're a different type of magnets, but they don't feel like that bumpy feel. They're really clicky and clacky. As far as the turning quality goes, nothing wrong there. It's extremely smooth and flowing. Pretty good performing. It's a bit dry. Of course, that's because, you know, out of the box. Hasn't been lubed or set up at all. I really love the shades on this cube. That looks really nice. Yeah, this is pretty good. I might consider this to be my main. Not a lot of cubes I felt, though, have really compared to my GAN RSM. I'm considering it. I doubt it will become it, though, because I don't really think anything can compete with that. But initial first impressions, yes, this cube is very good. It can definitely compete with either the Volk, the Weilong, or the Air. Really just depends on what you like the best. I think it's definitely better than the Volk. I don't like the Volk a whole lot. When I first got it, I liked it. Then it just turned too sluggish. Let's go ahead and do a corner cutting test. Corner cutting, no problem there. Of course, it's a MoYu cube. Reverse, not that good. Kind of lacking. Tensions, pretty medium. Maybe a bit on the tight side. That side's not tight at all. Yeah, initial first impressions, very nice cube. I like it a lot. Only issue I have is with catching. It catches quite a bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the mechanism. I've watched a lot of videos on the YueXiao Pro, but I haven't in a while. I completely forget what the mechanism looks like. So, yeah, it just looks like kind of almost like a variation of a Weilong. Edge is pretty unique. These are what the pieces look like. Don't really have a lot to say about them. But yeah, it feels like a MoYu cube. High quality, very smooth. And once again, I can't really recommend one great 3x3 speed cube. You might like the MF3RS2M, you might like the Weilong, the Volk, the Air. It's really just your personal opinion, because at this point they're all going to have the same performance. It's really which one you just like to feel the best. So, I would definitely recommend this and check this out. Let me go ahead and lube it, and I'll be right back. But first I said I doubted that this cube is going to become my main, but now I don't know. After lubing it, I'm really loving the feel of this cube. I put in 2 drops of Lubico Silk, 2 drops of DNM 37, that's how I like to lube my cubes. As you can see, it's a whole lot quieter, it's a whole lot smoother. It performs on a very high level. It also slowed it down a bit and gave it a really smooth and nice feel. Wow, I am definitely loving this cube. Will it compete with the RSM? I'm not sure. Performance-wise, definitely. Feel, it's up there. It feels extremely nice. It performs extremely well. One problem I do have, if any, is a little bit of catching, and that's a problem I get with the Air too. So definitely I love this cube a lot. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of solving on this cube now that I got it. If I did have one problem with it, it would be that the magnets are not that strong, but I get that problem with a lot of speed cubes just because I like strong magnets. But I absolutely love the Speed Cube. I heard an issue with the YueXiao Pro was that a lot of people thought it was too sluggish. I'm not getting that here at all. When I unboxed it, it was faster. I leaved it, and that actually slowed it down, and it feels even better. So speed, I don't think that's an issue. And even if you do think it's too sluggish out of the box, just put in a little bit of GAN 37, and that'll probably speed it up. Anyway, to wrap this up here, GuoGuan YueXiao Pro is an absolutely excellent cube. Definitely meme worthy. If you're really into speed solving 3x3, I would definitely recommend that you check this cube out. On the other hand here, the GAN 2x2, this thing performs pretty horrible. I definitely would not recommend it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I will probably have reviews coming out on both of these puzzles sometime in the future. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.